Andrew, first real step up.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let's get it right. Fight number 7, win number 7.
Yeah.
First real step up against a quality opponent who, like I said, I think got 3 times as many wins on his record as you've had fights.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it was a very simple win for you.
Yeah. I wouldn't say simple because we knew if we switched off for a second, we knew what he's capable of. But we knew we just couldn't let him in the fight because, like you said, 3 times as many wins as I have fights, and then his losses, the only losses he's got are against massive quality opponents, world class, Terry Flanagan, Luke Campbell. So, but we knew, watched a few videos of him. We knew we couldn't let him get any shots off. We couldn't let him into the fight from the start, which, I think I did that well. Controlled it with my jab and.
What was it? 60-54, wasn't it?
Yeah, every round, yeah. But that was. It wasn't as easy as it sounded. Making him miss a lot, but staying switched on because. I
didn't see the first 4 rounds. I watched the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And it looks like you were putting it on him a little bit more.
Yeah.
Was it a game plan or did you have?
Yeah, we knew have a strong start, but don't get into it with him too quick because we knew, he can punch. He's not the biggest height-wise, but if I'd have stood with him, he can punch, and I felt that he caught me with a couple, and I felt his power. But you could tell the experience different from.
That was also your first 6 round as well.
First 6 rounder, yeah.
So there's a lot of big pluses there for you, and a lot of boxes ticked for you there, I presume.
Yeah. When Steve texted me saying, we'd got to try James, it was.
You were good because you want Riaz, didn't you, again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we fought Riaz over 6. No, it was. We'd been asking for a step up, but it was a bigger step up than we was asking. I think we sort of.
Well, I was talking before, and it is a compliment. It just takes me a while to get to it.
Yeah.
But I was saying that, Troy James he's gone on the road. That's his job now. He's decided to give people tests.
Yeah.
But he's testing people at a much higher level than you and where you fought at. So really, this was a step down. I think he fought Chris Hathaway not long ago in between his losses to Surtees, Campbell, and another good kid. So, and he beat him. So he's saying to people, look, I'm not a journeyman, an average journeyman. I'm a high-class journeyman. Yeah. So to be beat by, and this is where I'm not being disrespectful, but being beat by nobody who's a 6-0 novice who's fought no one and beat no one, except for the people that have been put in front of him who he should have beat, then he couldn't really afford to lose to you. And he did, and it wasn't like it was a competitive fight. You won very, very comfortably in there. So suddenly you've just took yourself from being a nobody into being a somebody.
Yeah, like I said, when Steve texted me, it was, I was, as I said to you on the phone, I was very excited, obviously, but it was a slight bit of.
Well, you're the kid now who's just beating Troy James.
Yeah, because, like we said, it was looking for a step up, but I think we've jumped 2 or 3 steps. Yeah.
So where does it leave you then? Because now suddenly you've elevated yourself into a slightly different bracket. Do you feel comfortable enough if something come your way that you take that another gamble?
Yeah, I think.
Would you like to fight another? Because we've talked about a few lads who've got a similar record to yourself, 7, 8, 9, people in our own stable. Tom McGuinness, Colin Day, all these guys.
All good lads, and all not going to want to lose. But yeah, I think we've had a good win there. Not say anything too much, but
just enjoy the win.
We'll enjoy the win, and then when everything's settled, we'll sit down, have a talk, and see where we go. Talk to Steve. And
what I find it amazing is, I think I'm seeing a smile on your face, mate.
For once, you keep getting me with that one. I smile after that, don't I? Like I said, it was
you deserve to, mate.
Good performance, good win. I told you I'd smile when I fight somebody proper.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was everything that we thought it'd be, and a real test. But just
you came through with flying colours. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, and I think the reason behind that. No, and the reason behind that is, I think I have had probably the best camp I've ever had. Thanks to obviously Damien, who's been with me since the very first amateur fight.
He can't get rid of you. That's
Can't
what
get
keeps
rid of
telling
me. No. But we've had Sam McKenzie, who's
The Ginger Warrior.
he's done me nutrition again, done me diet, and we made it spot on every time. Jackie Arnold, who's been doing my strength and conditioning, good friend, he's jumped on board for this camp, and you know the difference is massive.
And this is the team that's going to take you to those titles, mate?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And I've had an old friend, you probably remember him, Lewis Broad, who, you know, he's boxed with me from he's another one who's been with Damien from being young. Took a step back from boxing, gone into a bit of coaching, had him on the pads, and he's turned out to be a better coach than he was a boxer, I think. He's very good pad man and very good tactically, very good. So him, Damien, Sam, Jackie, you know, we've had and Lee Collier again in my corner.
So you're excited for what to come next?
Yeah, definitely. Got a brilliant team, and I had a brilliant win against a very high class opponent. So yeah, made up with that.
Right, we're going to leave that. We're going to leave it on a smile.
Yeah, thank you.
7-0.
7-0.
Take care, mate.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.